And good afternoon and good evening, Jackson Jills, and welcome to another exciting matchup of Echo Arena, presented by VRML. And if you still sat over in the chat there, and yes, we have a few a series of games to bring you guys tonight here on VRML 1. Starting with Ragnarok versus Misfits, or Misfits versus Ragnarok. And yes, I am SirDimwi, currently here with me, myself, and I. Still asking how my night has been. I actually took a 20-minute power nap immediately before this game, unintentionally. Kind of zonked out in my chair while waiting for it, and then woke up. Anyways. Morning technical wrecks. By ping the teams, let them know they can start when they are ready. We have Misfits there on the left in orange, Dark Arrow, Jack G, Widow Girl, and Grey Gazelle. And Ragnarok there on the right in blue, Very Big Boy, Howlem, Thunder, and E Lightning. And this game is important in the rookie finals race, which is in fact tomorrow. Europe starting at 2 p.m. Eastern time, and North America starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm pulling on my list here. I believe Ragnarok is playing to stay in or get in. Hold on. Let me find my little list here. So Ragnarok is currently, they have 2 more games. They're playing 2 games tonight. It's the first of 2. And could potentially get in if they win both, so we'll see what happens. And I don't know, Princess, what do you mean no name overlay? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Are you talking about Stream Buddy? I don't run Stream Buddy. I was never given Stream Buddy. So if you're talking about the overlay on the stream where like you can hover over the screen and the names pop down and all that. Names of the teams under their logos?
8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, and I just realized I am not prepared. So we're gonna have satellite cam for a moment, but this is we're gonna be getting started here. We have a 2.85 second joust time there from Misfits. This one's gonna get sent through mid there, picked up by Dark Arrow, sending this one into the far side. And this one's gonna go in. Jack G bringing that one in, 16 seconds in. It's round 1 here. Oops, I may have been a little late for the replay. This is not how the whole cast is gonna go. This is always my first cast. I always do this, and I don't know why. There we go. It's a quick pass there to Howlem. Howlem sending one across to Very Big Boy. Very Big Boy gonna send that one in. Hitting E Lightning. Excuse me. Lightning, look at that crosspass. Thunder grabs it, but quickly Dark Arrow picks it up. Sending that one all the way into the bubble there. Bouncing around, it will be Jack G getting there first. Jack moving on the bubble, doing a twirl, bringing it in, takes a shot, he's gonna hit it for the 2. That is now a 4-point lead here to Misfits. Now, however, Misfits, I believe, may be out of the race for the top 16. I have to double check that one, but it fairly certainly fell out into the 1140 bracket. So I suppose it may be possible for them to still get up in the top 16. It's going to be going to require a bit of a prayer. E Lightning is going to get stuffed there. Jack G's picking it up. Jack G's going to send it out. And Jack taking the shot. That one's going to get low. And Dark Arrow, he's going to get stunned out far side. E Lightning, another stun. And Lightning picking that one up, trying to send it out. It's going to get caught in the trap, and a good forward there from Very Big Boy. So that team's not trying to track this one down. Picked up by Jack G. Jack G gonna turn that one around. Sending it to the far side tube. Gonna hit the lip, bounce back in. Jack G mishandling it for a moment. Gets that one cleared, sending it through mid.
Interception.
The very big boy is sending that one across. Gonna hit E-Lightning. E-Lightning. He's gonna send that one in. Ragnarok hitting their first two on the board here. Cutting the Misfits lead in half, 4-2 here, 3 minutes in.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's game on. Or throws it way downfield.
I don't know how I missed that. I don't know what happened there, but I missed that pass. Sorry. This one, though, getting sent back into the Misfit zone. Tracked down by Widow Girl there. Widow's going to send this one in deep. Into the... Oh, my goodness. All right. Widow Girl going to hit that one 39 meters out off of the ceiling.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams have cleared the launchers.
Thunder sending that one. Look for a very big boy. Going to bounce around a little bit. Big boy getting there. Big boy's going to send that one through. Bouncing into that far side too. Bouncing off the wall. E-Lightning picking it up. Going to Goomba stop one, and then he gets stunned out. So this one's going to hit the floor and turn around. Dark Arrow's picking it up. They're right back in the hands of Misfits. Thunder sending it down there to E-Lightning. E-Lightning, look at that cross pass to Howlem. A very big boy does pick that one up. Although he gets stunned out, so it's going to turn over. Widow Girl picking it up now. This one gets cleared back into the Ragnarok zone. Disc floating around. Loose, bouncing wild. Picked up by E-Lightning. And that clear attempt once again grabbed on the back line. Jack's going to pick that one up. Oop. Jack moving on the bubble. Jack thinking about bringing it in. He's going to bring it in. Takes a shot. He's going to hit it. That is now a 7-point lead to Misfits.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Thunder now does get the grab on it. Sending that one up to very big boy. Jack G, though, getting the turnover. Going to pass that one up. Hits Dark Arrow. Dark Arrow coming back on the bubble, taking the shot. He's going to hit that one for the two. Now a 9-point lead to Misfits.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
So Thunder handling that one there. So now it's the right two. Passing all the way down. Go passing all the way to the bubble. Howlem, though. That chain. The chain response there from Misfits. Oh, not again. Ooh, that one was wide. It's got to be Jack G getting there first. Uh-oh. Thunder mishandled it. Ooh, Darko not getting there in time. That one's going to get slapped wide. Ragnarok still in possession here. Going to send this one all the way down for where the goalie will pick it up. And oh no, that clear hitting the barrier still in the bubble. Jack picking it up. He gets stunned out as he's trying to clear it, so not very far out as E-Lightning is going to get the grab now. Lightning sending that one up, hitting Howlem. Howlem bringing it in. Ragnarok cutting that lead down to 9 here. Still just under 3 minutes to go. So still possible for Ragnarok. come back in this first round.
Teams have cleared the launchers. Orange sends
Jack G clearing this one very far down there to Dark Arrows. Coming in for the one-on-one. Bringing it in. Does whirly twirly. Takes a shot.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's Ragnarok now with that joust advantage. Thunder with it. Thunder sending that one across. Going to take a few bounces. Excuse me, Jack G picking that one up. Sends it across. Hitting Dark Arrow. Dark Arrow walking in. And a reverse dunk. There's now a 13-point lead here to Misfits, which is a minimum of 5 goals. A minute and a half, it's going to be a tall order. Yeah, that's a minimum of 5. It's going to require several threes to do it at 5. Whoop.
Orange catches the enemy pass. Couldn't hold on to it.
Bit of a Goomba stop on the way in. Jack, take the shot. That one's going to ding out. 1 minute to go. We are out of mathematical time.
This time,
Misfits will take round 1.
Blue sends it back the other way.
Dark Arrow with a grab there. It was kind of a desperate shot attempt from E Lightning. The goal, I believe the goal was open. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that was a scoop. Maybe it was just a scoop attempt. Dark Arrow getting there. He's going to pick it up and vert. Turn it around 42 seconds ago.
Orange sends it back the other
One
way.
does get through. Allen sitting that one in. It's going to go off the backboard. Ooh, just wide. And a far side trap grab there by Jack G. Jack G trying to turn it around here. Send this one in deep. Going to get a wild bounce on the back wall.
15 seconds.
Hallam's going to get there first.
Blue throws it way down.
Hallam with a clear there. Not quite out. Picked up by Widow Girl. Into the bubble, but that will end round 1 here. 17 to 4.
This round is over.
Favor of Misfits. And then I am going to look up to see where Misfits are sitting on the board. Yeah, Misfits down in that 1140 bracket, pretty far down in. So Misfits winning here could potentially put them up back in that 1170 bracket, but I don't think it would be enough.
Round starting in 12, 11, 10, 9,
We're going to get started for round 2 here.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Teams are away, and that's going to be a headbutt victory there to Ragnarok. 2.2 second joust time, a 4-second goal time as that headbutt goes right in the goal. And Greg Gazelle not very happy about that.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if it's record, could be.
Out of their zone.
Dark Arrow, although I know that's not the first goal to go in off a headbutt on a joust, but it could be a record. Jack G coming in. He's going to place that one for the 2. Well, in the old joust meta, I don't know if I would call it the joust meta, but a really common joust tactic that's not as common as it was, although maybe more common now, but not the further up the ladder. I think the less you see it is the headbutt, kind of sending it off to the left there and sending it off to just kind of slightly left to hit that slanted backboard. There was always that remote chance that it would go in. I think that was kind of accepted as, you know, accepted in the strategy that you might get a goal off of it. Now Thunder picking that up. Thunder turning it around here for Ragnarok. Well, pass doesn't take it. That one was on its way in. It's Greg Gazelle gets the save there. Lightning though, he picks it up. Sending it in. Hallam. Oh, another stop there. This time Greg Gazelle. Both teams trying to chase this one down here. And a good slap there from Dark Arrow, but it doesn't get in. Dark Arrow coming back with it.
Get to your launchers. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
It's a Misfits with a 1-point lead, 4-3 here. Just over 2 minutes in. Thunder handling it now. Thunder gonna send that one up there to Very Big Boy. Very Big Boy sending it through the 2. Jack G picking it up. And still some wild bounces going on at the moment. Hallam sending that one in. They get the chain down there. They're gonna place it for the 2. Ragnarok take a 1-point lead. Jack with it. Chain coming in. That pass got a little wide. Still loose. Picked up by E Lightning. Sending that one in to the bubble. Yeah, I have 2 there. That's a shot attempt. That one goes wide. Jack picked it up, but he's going to get stunned out. E Lightning now moving in. E Lightning trying to go off the backboard. That one's going to hit the bottom of the post. Picked up now by Hallam. And Hallam is going to bring it in for the 2. That's now a 3-point lead to Ragnarok. Whoop.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Jack G moving through mid, trying to send that one in, gonna hit the stacks and turn over. Lightning gonna pick it up now. Just under 6 to go here. Hallam looking at does not have an empty net, but does have room. That chain is coming in quick though, so he hits the floor. Uh-oh, mishandles it. Good pick up there by Dark Arrow. Take advantage of that little, very tiny mistake, but that's all it takes sometimes. Now Jack coming in, empty net, taking the shot. And just like that, Misfits have tied it up 7-7. Excuse me, Thunder with it now. Oh my goodness. Thunder up to Hallam. Hallam sending this one in. It's going to bounce up towards the ceiling. Where Grey Gazelle's going to pick that one up. Grey sending that one to that far side trap. But it does turn over. E-Lightning now with it. E-Lightning loses the hand. Does get it away ultimately, although I think that his teammate had to take it from him. Thunder's going to get there now. Thunder picking it up in that tube. He's going to get stunned out as he loses a hand. That's unfortunate there. 2 players in a row there on Ragnarok losing their hands. And this shot, that one's going to go wide. Bounce out, Jack picking it up. Jack looking for Arrow. Pass doesn't take. Arrow does pick it up. But he's gonna get stunned out. Headbutt there by Jack. The disc down loose as he gets stunned out. And picked up there by E Lightning, who is gonna get that one cleared. Almost, but Hallam now. With it, Hallam just gonna dump it in. And another clear there. That one right in the hands of Thunder on the back line. Hallam with it. Hallam coming in. Hallam gonna place it. Ragnarok back in the lead, 9-7. Jack G with it here. Slowing it down. Passing it across. Widow sending that one across. Good read there. Better interception. Gonna have an opportunity here. Bringing it in. Dark Arrow is gonna hit it. Tying it up once again here. 3 minutes to go. Tie game, 9-9, round 2. Misfits took round 1.
Teams have cleared the launchers. Blue clears it out of their zone. Blue clears it out.
Oh, mishandle there. That one turns over, but only for a moment. Thunder's going to grab that one on the back line, sending that one in. E Lightning picking it up. Lightning sending it over to Hallam. Hallam cross pass there to Big Boy, excuse me. And Big Boy's going to bring that one in for another 2. And Ragnarok's going to retake the lead here, kind of exchanging lead and tie right now.
10, 9, 8,
Misfits down by 2. 2 minutes to go here in round 2.
4, 3, 2.
Uh-oh, stolen. E Lightning gets it. Turning it around now. Bouncing it off the floor. Gonna hit the ceiling. Picked up there by Jack G. Turning it back around. Get it cleared out through that far side tube. Picked up by Hallam. Hallam sending it back. Bouncing around on the floor there. And Greg Gazelle is gonna get that one in for the 2. That's now a 4-point lead to Ragnarok. We may just be seeing a round 3. We have only about 1:10 to go. And 2 goal difference.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's game on.
And Jack, pump fake. Another pump fake. Sends this one out. Dark Arrow not able to handle it, so Thunder just gonna fling it out. This is still loose. Hallam picks it up. Hallam gonna clear it out through that right side tube.
Orange catches the enemy pass.
Greg Gazelle sending it right back. I may have credited Greg Gazelle with a goal for Ragnarok not long ago, but now bring it in. Jack taking the shot. Jack's gonna hit it for the 2. So we're gonna have about maybe 15 seconds. 16 seconds. Misfits need a 2, or else we're going to round 3.
4, 3, 2, 1. Entering the arena. Seconds remaining. Blue clears it out.
So all Ragnarok has to do is run this clock to get this one cleared all the way out. As we count down to the end, this will be round 2 in favor of Ragnarok, 13-11. We will be going to round 3.
That wraps up the round. Blue takes the win.
Oh. I think nothing inappropriate happened. I think that was just some kids, but I was not looking. If anything happened, if anything inappropriate just happened, I apologize. I was getting us to the next screen there. Whatever was going on, I caught it at the last second. I don't think we were crossing any lines, though. I don't think. I think we're okay. Yeah, we are gonna go to a round 3 here. The Misfits took that first round 17-4 convincingly, but then Ragnarok come back in round 2. Take it 13-11. Game high points though. Jack G with 15 and Dark Arrow also with 10. Only 2 players in the game with double-digit points.
7, 6, 5,
We're gonna get started here.
3, 1. Teams entering
It's
the
gonna be
arena.
Misfits getting their first on this joust, 2.65 second joust time. Jack G picking it up on the near side wall. Jack sending out one across, gonna hit Dark Arrow. Dark Arrow sending it down. Actually, I believe that was an anchor shot. Unfortunately, went a little low. Widow Girl now turning it around. Widow sending that one across. It's Dark Arrow. Dark Arrow bringing it in. Dark Arrow gonna place it. Ragnarok with that joust advantage. Thunder handling it here. Ooh, Thunder did not see Arrow coming. Arrow is going to hit that one for the 3. That's going to give Misfits a 5-point lead here. I think we're not even a minute in, just about a minute in to round 3.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You need to credit Ragnarok with a win on the scoreboard. What are you talking about? It was already there. I have no idea what you're talking about. Pass out. Uh-oh. This one's going all the way down and going to turn over there. I never make mistakes. Everybody knows this. Greg Gazelle trying to send that one out. Hits the lip. Hallam's going to get it. Hallam. So stuffed by that chain very quickly. Jack getting that one. Jack going to try to clear that one out. Oh, picked up there by Widow. And Hallam's going to get that one, trying to clear that out. Oh, and gets into the tube at least, I do believe. Greg Gazelle getting there. Gazelle up to Jack. Jack across there hitting Widow. Widow coming in. No, Widow going to cross pass. Dark Arrow wasn't ready for it. Happy birthday, Carson, if that's true. This one on the way in, going to be picked up. Ooh, E Lightning going for that shot, but that one hitting the post. He goes for another. That one's going to go wide. Hallam. Hallam sending that one over to Thunder. Thunder going back to Hallam. Hallam coming in over that block. Well, he got the goal. And that goal is going to be Ragnarok's first of round 3 here. About 2.5 minutes in.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Down Jack with it. Ooh, stop. Oh, getting it right back. Jack. Over there to Dark. Dark coming in the bubble. He's going to get stunned out. And E Lightning picking that one up, trying to get it through that tube. Still stuck at mid. Slap back, but in the hands of Dark Arrow. So back in the hands of Misfits. The Dark Arrow quickly getting stunned out. Jack G picking it up. Jack G moving up on the near side wall. Juking Hallam, trying to juke too. That one not going to happen as E Lightning gets a grab. Going to send this one back out.
Orange team takes possession.
And now back in the hands of Misfits. 4 minutes off the clock. 5-2 here. In favor of Misfits. Dark Arrow's trying to track it down. He's can't. And, ooh, a couple players try to track it down, and ultimately going to find the hands of E-Lightning. Thunder sending that one across. Dark Arrow picking it up. Dark Arrow going to back it up. Excuse me, sending it up to Jack G. My mistake. Jack G coming in, taking the shot. Ambitious shot as it was. It dings off. I picked up a Widow Girl. Widow going across there to Dark Arrow. Dark Arrow going to get stunned out. E-Lightning going to get this one cleared out. As Misfits getting there first, it's Widow Girl. Widow Girl looking to clear that one out through that tube. Doesn't get out. Now caught in the trap where Jack's going to pick it up. Jack going to send this one into Thunder. Thunder sending that one in. Taking a few bounces. Still bouncing around. Alan trying to get there. Can't. Dark Arrow picking it up. Dark Arrow is going to get the clear. Halfway through round 3. That shot just wide. Jack G sending this one. No. Wow. That was a ding. Couldn't hear the ding. At least I couldn't. But that was, in fact, a ding. That was very close. Dark Arrow looking to send it to Widow Girl. Very, very big boy, though, with a good steal. Sending this one in. Ooh, that player there, that was Thunder overshooting. It would have been a fantastic opportunity. That's picked up by Jack G on the far side. Jack gonna get stunned out. Howland picking it up. Howland's gonna get it cleared. And then turned over once again. Dark Arrow get the slap, I believe. Back towards mid. Picked up by Very Big Boy. Bit of a ping pong going on at the moment. And ooh, that back pass. Not good. Erase. Jack there. Ooh, the shot off the boot.
Defense. Learn it, live it, love it. Snatched away. Blue clears it out of their zone.
This one cleared all the way back into the Misfits zone where Jack's going to pick it up. Jack trying to send it out through that far side tube. That one's going to hit the cloud, bounce down to the floor where Dark Arrow pick it up. And uh-oh, we have a drop on Misfits. So 3 minutes to go here. May just get a restart after the next goal. Dark Arrow is going to pick that one up, send it back into the Ragnarok zone. Thunder picks it up. The back of the Ragnarok's hand. Thunder up there to Very Big Boy. He's going to get stunned out by Jack G. Jack not turning it around. He gets stunned out. Picked up there by Lightning. Lightning turning it around. And a bit of a brawl for it. Going to exchange hands a few times. Going to send that one up to Very Big Boy. That one's going to go wide. Widow Girl coming out, getting the grab. Going to send that one out. Ooh, very ugly bounce there at the edge of trench. Dark Arrow's going to pick that one up. And E-Lightning getting the steal. 2.5 minutes to go here. Still 3v4 at the moment. Cleared in. Ragnarok getting down there. Sent back to Thunder on the back line. Thunder look for E-Lightning. Not going to grab, and it will be Dark Arrow slapping it out. Lightning over to Big Boy. Big Boy taking a shot. That one's going to go wide and bounce out. 2 minutes to go here. Still a 3v4. Ragnarok still in possession. Gonna be Thunder with it. Thunder looking to go to E-Lightning. And Hallam trying to send it out, but doesn't get it out. Thunder's going to pick it up. Very Big Boy sitting up across there to Hallam. Hallam is going to plant this one for the 2. Ragnarok's back within 1 here after possessing it there. Once that dropout happened, yeah, we are going to get a restart. gonna lean back for this because I don't know what happened, but an hour ago, man, I got so tired. Literally fell asleep. Not during the cast. It was before the game, long before the game, or in the hour before the game. It kind of hit me like a ton of bricks right before 4-hour cast sequence. Some form of primitive communication taking place at the moment. I believe they call those hand signals. This thing, Princess, I don't have any coffee, and I was hoping to run out to the gas station right quick between this one and the next. But this time out here is going to make that rather difficult. Now you get to hear it. There you go. I'm going to pass that yawn off to someone. Someone's yawning right now. While we wait, I'm gonna run grab another beverage right quick. Although the magic wand, the coffee will appear. That would be nice. I mean, I guess I could do it with an app, but I really shouldn't be doing that right now. Nothing to do with the cast, just personal. Should not be yeah. But no, I do need to go back to doing my cold brew again. I got comfortable in the last place and got a whole system down over there, and then moved again. And I have all my stuff for it. I just well, I didn't really have a place for it. Now I kind of have a space I can use. Start doing it again. It's not that difficult. Problem is, no, there's no problem. So maybe tonight before after the games, before you know, other things, I might brew some cold brew to start digging into tomorrow. Maybe, probably, possibly. We'll see. Gonna have to buy new cream. So we do only have about a minute and a half left here in round 3. Very close game. I am right here, Risen. Oh, did that help? Yes, a little bit. Might give myself a good slap, you know? All this talk of coffee, now I really want coffee. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love coffee. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So we've hit that 5-minute mark. We're gonna go ahead and restart that timer just so we have an idea as to how long it's been. Although Grey Gazelle has returned, so we should get started here any moment. And we are.
Starting in 12, 11.
Looks like disc is in the proper location. Minute and a half on the clock. Misfits up 5-4. Excuse me. Jack G with it. Jack moving up. All Misfits have to do is run this clock here, and they know it. That's why Jack forced the defense to act first. Good stun there by Dark Arrow, bringing it in. Dark Arrow wants to take a shot. Dark Arrow is going to plan it for the 2 with a minute to go. That was a 3-point lead to Misfits.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So still time on the clock here for Ragnarok to come back. 50 seconds. They could even get 2 goals if they're quick enough. Oh, this one turning over. It's not going to happen with that. Jack sending this one in. Bouncing into the bubble. Picked up there by Howlam. Excuse me, Thunder gets it ultimately. Thunder loses a hand. That's the 3rd time we've seen a player lose a hand in this game. I know this one's going to get slapped back through mid. 20 seconds to go. Ragnarok need a 3 here if they want to force it. Shot. That one goes wide. 15 seconds. Picked up by Howlam. Howlam ducking 1. He's going to get stunned out. Jack picking it up. Jack looking to send it out. Jack taking a shot. Hitting the barrier. But with that, Misfits are going to win this one in round 3, 7-4. Wrong button. There we go. There you have it. Misfits have successfully thwarted Ragnarok's rookie finals hopes. Fairly certain. We'll double check the list. Actually, yeah, no, because Ragnarok was kind of sitting right there at the bottom of the 1170 bracket. Lost here. This might just drop him out of the 1170 into the 1140, and that might put him just a little bit too far out of reach. Maybe. Ragnarok does have another game tonight, although I won't be covering it. Maybe Mini had on VRML too. I didn't see what he had signed up for, but he signed up for a few. Game high points to Dark Arrow picking up 17. Jack G with 15. So Howlam picking up 10 as well. Look at all the saves in this game. Oh my goodness. 5 to Jack G, 3 apiece to Grey Gazelle and Widow Girl, 3 there to E Lightning, 2 to Howlam, and 1 apiece to Thunder and Big Boy. Good defensive stat lines there. But alright, we have another one to get to in about 15 minutes. That's going to be, I believe, Cerberus versus Team Loki. Cerberus currently, where is Cerberus sitting? Cerberus currently in 11th. They have 2 games to play today, I do believe. I only have one of them written down, though. I'm going to have to double check on that. Unless they played... Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm missing a game for Cerberus. But Cerberus, I do believe, does still have 2 games to go. One of them coming up next. Versus Team Loki. Team Loki, I do believe, not currently in contention. But maybe a win here, and maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe things are possible. The way the MMR system works is very possible, but I wouldn't expect it. And then not long after that, so we got that in 15 minutes. An hour after that, we're gonna be doing Fallen Joker for 2 games, and we will have Joker. I have it written down. One of them versus. There it is. Joker versus Project Mayhem and Joker versus Frostbite, each an hour apart. And I am not Palador. I am SirDimwi. SirDimwi. So yeah, so I will be back in just about 14 minutes or so to bring you that next game. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I fully intend to see you in the next one.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to VR Master League. I'm Palador, being joined by SirDimwi here after that last cast. And we got another match for you today with implications. It's been kind of the case all week. Cerberus Team Loki facing off here. So, SirDimwi, tell us a little bit about this as we get ready to go.
Yeah, it's another exciting one, just like the last one. This one's Cerberus, although a little bit different than the last one. As the last one, Ragnarok was fighting to get into the top 16. Cerberus is going to be playing to stay in the top 16. Currently in 11th place. Loki a little bit further out. I don't have them on the list for some reason. One reason or another, I consider them out, although maybe not. This may be a game that could get them in. But yeah, so this is one very important, probably for both of you. I got to double check my list now because I feel like maybe I didn't give Team Loki the shake they deserved. Looking at they do have that 1170 ping, and obviously they have another game to go.
Go shake him.
I don't know what I missed, but I must have missed that Loki had another game playing today. So I do believe Loki is playing to get into the top. This might be a make or break situation for both these teams, where Cerberus needs a victory and. Or excuse me, Cerberus needs. They both need a victory. Cerberus needs one to stay in. Loki needs one to get in. I do believe that's actually the situation we're in. An oversight on my part to not include Team Loki on that list.
That's okay. That's why we include, or that's why you include the little asterisk. This is not an official list. So
yeah,
you got yourself covered with all the technical sides of things. But for everyone joining us today, thank you for doing so. I see Cyanide in there saying, "Hey, Pally and Dimwi." Hey, Cyanide, what's up? See Zupa Stab and Princess AG also stopping by. So thanks for doing so. And looks like Princess informing us we might need to change up the overlays, which I think
no idea what she's talking about. It was like
which
that
we may have done, which Dimwi may have done.
No, I got Loki on the right the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. As we established in the last game, SirDimwi does not make mistakes. Ever.
No, never. And even if he does, he doesn't.
Correct.
Figure that one out. It's okay. Same with me.
Perfectly
See Risen Echo
consistent.
in there as well. Welcome to it, Risen Echo. For once, I'm not going to make a pun out of your name, at least not right away. But all right, so yeah, we're about to start off here. It looks like the team's readied up for this best of 3. 10 minutes on the clock. We've got finals coming up, rookie finals tomorrow. We've got a lot of great stuff on the way these coming weeks. I mean, yeah, just a fun time of the year, and wow, that's a blazingly fast joust as we get started here. Cerberus with that disc and sending it over to that left side of the near the tunnel, right back out now, taken by Orthra, and now right back to Anubis on the reset. So let's go.
And that was a 2.2 second joust time there from Team Loki, just 2/10 above that flat 2.0 that is kind of the metric now. And that's going to be picked up by Oscador there on the far side. Oscador, I had the pleasure of playing Among Us with Oscador. In fact, a lot of fun to play with him. And Oscador, speaking of the devil, is going to pick that one up and send it in for the 2. That's the first goal of round 1. 2 points to Team Loki, 36 seconds in.
Well, there was a striker among them, and Oscador getting the job done. Yeah, I've noticed that's been a big thing within the community lately. A lot of Among Us players playing when they're not playing Echo at the very least, in some of those Scrim Orb servers and what have you. So fun to see everyone playing together. But right now they're engaged in some very intense and important Echo, as we mentioned, and Cerberus now looking to score back.
So Ghost Duck going to send this one up to his teammate Glean at mid. Glean over there to Anubis. Anubis moving in on the near side, going to send a good cross pass there. Look for Ghost Duck, although it's going to hit the bottom of the cloud block where Anubis will pick that up. So still in possession here is Cerberus trying to make something happen on offense as Anubis coming in on this near side, minute and a half off the clock. Anubis really taking his time here, moving in on the bubble as takes a shot. That one's going to ding wide and now bounce out, and a turnover. Oscador with it.
And 5-spotted dog with a 9 months worth of subscriptions now. Tier 1, 8-month streak. Thank you for that. Very much 5-spotted dog. I spotted you right on time. Give me 5. Right now they're giving each other some boosts here. For both of these teams, you see all the defense retreating back into the bubble there for Team Loki as Cerberus tries to take this disc back on offense. Now a tap pass just goes right off the Geo instead. It will be still rebounded there by Orthroa and trying to throw it over to the left side of the bubble where Ghost Duck takes it. Now just eyes of teammates, but nice coverage here defensively. That said, one getting loose, but the ding is going to be underway as a rebound gets snagged out now. Oscador, a little Red Wolf all in the area. hotly contested, and finally getting the 2 points. There's a tie. Cerberus, courtesy of Anubis.
That was some nice keep away there by Cerberus. I mean, they were kind of, you know, they were right around the edge of the goal there. They had a few opportunities, and just Loki could not get a grab on it. Cerberus kind of, just like I said, playing keep away the whole time, you know, ducking, juking, jiving, and sending good passes, and they do ultimately get that goal to tie it up here, almost 3 minutes into round 1.
All right, and now back to Buchibo on the side wall, trying to evade 2 different defenders and make that 4 if you include that tunnel stack. So just a lot of congestion, but somehow coming away with it. Little Red Wolf with a bounce shot attempt. It's going to bounce right off the pole and be rebounded by Itachi, but it's taken right back in a hot second. Now Oscador, there he is again with a dunk.
That's just persistence from Team Loki there. You know, they had the opportunity, they weren't able to get it in, it turned over, they get it back, and they force it in. Force the issue there. Team Loki going to take a 2-point lead here, 4-2. 6.5 still to go here in round 1. As it will be joust advantage to Cerberus here. Anubis going to handle that one. Anubis sending that one across there to Ghost Duck. Ghost Duck moving through, going to get that through up to Orthra. And Orthra cross pass, a little out of reach, but maybe on the rebound. Glean does pick it up. Glean now slowing it down there on the far side. Wants to pull out. Really wants Little Red Wolf to come out and bite. And Red Wolf does come out to bite, but the pass to Anubis doesn't take because Anubis gets stunned out. And Buchibo with the pickup going to get that cleared.
All right, and this quick stack is going to retrieve that with plenty of time to spare. So Anubis getting that disc, getting the clear, and now trying to find their boost. You can see the 2 different stacks there from Cerberus trying to really push that speed, and doubly so as they try and double down now over for Team Loki, getting some more offense in, but just losing the disc, mishandled. So back to Ghost Duck, there's the clear, and once more trying for the boost, but did get caught up on the Geo. But look, there's the second stack coming in. So really a lot of good mobility being shown by Cerberus.
So that's Buchibo getting it right back in mobility. That was a very quick stack to pick that one up. But then a turnover there, Orthra with it. Orthra going to send that one over to Glean. Glean coming in. Glean taking the shot, but that is Buchibo with the save. Going to get that one cleared out. That left side too. Stacks are away. Are they going to be able to get their own clear in? Little Red getting there. No, it's going to be Buchibo picking it up, taking the shot off the backward. No, it's bouncing out.
Right back to the Wolf though. So Lil Red trying to ride down that hood and get some goals if they can, but Itachi now losing out that disc. There's Anubis with a slap clear, just volleyball, just slapping it right back to his own hands, it seems like. But Buchibo contesting now at the bottom of the trap, and Ghost Duck. I mean, we got a lot of animals here in this trap with Duck coming through, and got a little Red Wolf, and now a big boost maybe to get the tie up here potentially, or looks like nope, just a turnover and Little Red Wolf again.
Ghost Duck picking that one up. Cerberus still in possession. Opportunity here. Orthra bringing it in. He's going to hit it. That is a tying goal right there. 4-4 with 4.5 to go here. About 4:10 once we're coming out the tubes. And yeah, that's a good tying goal there for Cerberus. Going to keep this one close all through round 1.
Yeah, not too shabby at all. I mean, the 2 points now split between Anubis and Orthra, and for Cerberus' side as Team Loki rolls out there. Buchibo with a pass off to the left tunnel, then right over to the right tunnel. So far for their team, all 4 points going to Oscador off those Duncans, essentially. And maybe another one about to come. Let's see, there's Oscador sending it to the nest, and then anchoring down, but stolen by Glean.
And a good clear there. Doesn't make it through, although to that trap. Loki trying to pick that one up. It will get slapped out. That was Little Red Wolf slapping it through the tube, but then turning it over. Ghost Duck is going to pick that one up. Send this one back to the opposite side trap, where Oscador is going to pick that one up. Sending this one good back pass there to Buchibo. It was a good time for that reset as they were kind of struggling through mid there, kind of playing off balance. Little Red trying to dump this one in as Tachi down there. Tachi's going to get there. Ooh! Another ding, a few dings in this one. Every single one of them potentially there to, had they gone in, could have definitely changed the pace of this game.
Well, speaking of pace, there's a fast-paced boost for a very nice slice. It's Anubis, and that, well, is a great shot from him. And yeah, that tough angle, Dimwi, tough angle.
Yeah, and I got it. I was so surprised because the angle, I don't know if everyone on stream saw the angle I had on that. I just was not expecting it to go in. Even as close as the camera was to the goal, just not expecting it to go in, and it did. And bounce there off the station block, but gets right back in the hands Love Chiva there is going to send that one up to Oscador. Oscador moving in. Oscador sending that one up. Ooh, Itachi not able to handle it. This one now loose and going to be Anubis picking it up, trying to send it out.
All right, so Anubis playing some good defense here in the midline, but now going right back the way of Team Loki, and taken here by Buchibo over off that left angle, and now right down the middle, Lil Red Wolf seeing red on the goal, and that's a 7-6 now. Advantage still to Cerberus, but Team Loki keeping it close.
Yeah, this is an exceptionally close game. The only difference in this game is a single 3-point goal. Otherwise, it's all been trading twos. And this is one of those that single 3-point goal may be the difference maker. Whether or not it goes to the team that scored that 3, that might be the one that prevents it from tying and going to an overtime and somebody actually being crowned victor here if the pace continues with only 1:40 on the clock.
Anubis now trying to push that pace a bit because the defense was outside the bubble. Could have been a 2-on-1, but just a mishandling on that pass. So will be a turnover now instead. As they get the clear, there's some boost. There's 3 different stacks all the way down the floor. All of them kind of getting broken up though, actually. And now a deep one being heaved into the left side of that orange bubble, where they will retain it for Cerberus. Not long actually, because Buchibo's there with the handoff, the pass off, and right into the top pocket. Itachi got the goal, and it's a 1-point lead for Team Loki.
And that was 2 goals in a row there for Loki, exactly what they needed after that 3 from Cerberus. Putting them up by 1, so Cerberus going to have this joust advantage here. Only 1 minute to go, down by 1, lots of ones. As we are going to get launched out here, we'll be, I believe, Anubis handling this one on the back line. And that chain comes in quickly, almost turned over. Does turn over for Lil Rad with it. Lil Rad sending it in. Oh, what a shot! Wow.
Yeah, big hit from a Lil Red. So turnover did happen, 11-7 now for Loki. So a couple timely goals late game, and that's going to get them the 4-point advantage, possibly the win here.
Yeah, that's with the amount of time we're having, exactly 30 seconds. We are probably out of. I think we are out of mathematical time here, unless they score in 2 seconds. Team Loki will take round 1. Now we're going to wait to see what that final score is going to be. But yeah, solid win there to Team Loki here in round 1. We saw how close this has been so far, decided by just a couple goals in the last minute. Zatachi's going to send that one up there to Lil Red. Lil Red crossing it. Look for Oscador. Oscador does handle it here. But 5 seconds to go, we're going to see one more shot probably. Oscador bringing it in. Oscador going down. There's a shot there. And that'll end round 1. 11-7 in favor of Loki.
Yeah, 11-7. And yeah, you said it there yourself. Just the closeness of this game, back and forth, really neither team pulling ahead by more than that goal. Just that 3-point shot that made the difference, that 1-point difference for a while there. So with games like that, matches like that, where it is so competitive across the way, all it does take sometimes is that the first team to score 2 in a row, especially in a late game situation like that, that's all it would take to win the match or win the round sometimes, and that was the case here. So yeah, well done.
Very well done, and I mean that's the kind of thing you have to do, when you're in a game like this. I mean, we saw it was Cerberus who got that 3. That was kind of, like I said, there was potentially a difference maker.
By the way, I need to cut in real quick because I need you to put the match up for me. I may have crashed.
It's up.
Okay. In fact, everything on my side crashed. Huh. Well, that's a bad omen, but I'm coming back. Don't worry. I had a bunch of things just suddenly disappear on me. Maybe.
You still here?
Sure.
Oh, I think we lost Palador, guys. I'm just kidding. Sorry, that was
okay.
funny.
I was trying to adjust my audio because I actually did
get a
pop.
That was not funny. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I thought you were serious because I did get the Discord pop-up saying my audio switched, so I thought you were just being serious.
No.
Yeah.
That's not fair. Discord, you're making me look. Oh, come on. All right. Anyways, so that's gonna be Cerberus. 2.4 second joust time there for Cerberus. You get back in?
Yes, I am in fact in, as is Oscador, and he's got the disc right back to Buchibo, and yeah, we're good. I think we're settled. I've had worse problems with my tech in the last couple weeks, so I'm okay with this one. We're good.
We are good, and a bounce shot there. Is that gonna make it? Oh, it does.
Oh, that's more than good. That is great. What a shot there from Lil Red Wolf to open it up.
That is 24 seconds in. That is a substantial goal there to kick us off. That's the kind of goal you can build off of just from you know, just from the confidence alone after that, kind of the hype you can build when your team starts a round with a goal like that.
Yeah, big shots, and every single one significant in matches like this as we do wind down the week, and these teams trying to find their place in that top 16, as you mentioned, for one team needing to maybe win to get into it, one team needing to win to stay in it, as Glean is in it with a great grab, but just the same, it's Little Red Wolf and going for another bouncer deep down the floor.
This one all the way down to the Cerberus bubble, going to bounce around, a slap out there, good slap by Anubis. Unless he gets stunned out, and it does find its way to Orthra. Orthra trying to send that one in, but Itachi there to pick that one up, sending it right back. But some ping-ponging at the moment. It's kind of clearing it into each other's hands, although that one doesn't. It's going to bounce into the bubble. Disc is still loose on the far side there. It looks like all orange players there to pick it up. It's going to be Glean getting it. Glean sending that one over to Ghost Duck. Ghost Duck move it in, although he's going to get that one stolen. But with speed there, Orthra is going to bring that one in for the 2. That is now, 1 point. Well, Loki's still up by 1, but Cerberus on the board.
Right, and with that, Loki goes on the offensive joust for the first time in this second round here. 2 minutes expired on the clock, and looking just to continue building, and then, you know, putting the last plays behind you as always, and continuing to play up here. That's how you get those comebacks, right? It's just by playing for the present and the future, forgetting the plays of yesterday's or minutes, as the case may be.
Oh, and I just realized I might have pulled a dumb. No, wait, no, everything's been looking good on this one. So yeah, anyways, Bachiba sending that one over to Itachi. Oh, the save there by Anubis. No, I was thinking I didn't split the stats for the Ignite bot, but everything looked good after the first round. So I don't know. Anyways, now bouncing towards the near side wall. Picked up there by Ghost Duck. He's going to get double stun there. Him and Bachibo. So Disc still loose. Ghost Duck's trying to get there. Bachibo gets a slap. Sending it over there to Oscador. Oscador for the reset there to Little Red. Little Red trying to send it out. Anchor clear. That is going to get all the way down. And a good chain getting away. A couple players down there for Loki. Picked up by Little Red. Little Red going for that shot. But that one's going to bounce out. But not picked up by Little Red once again. Little Red looking to turn around. Maybe up stun. And Ghost Duck. But that could have cleared out.
Couldn't get rid of it in time, and that said, right past the midline as well. That's going to enable a shot attempt from Cerberus, but unable to find that one. Let's look at the rebound, maybe. Oh, great grab there from Anubis, and even trying for the headbutt. That was some slick moves being shown, but just the same, there's a Little Red Wolf with a disc yet again in the midfield, seemingly getting the hands all over these loose discs and these clears as Bachibo sails in for an attempted grab, then right back now on the slap to Little Red Wolf, of course, with that disc and the pass off to the shoulder.
And then, ooh, pass back there to Oscador, but doesn't take. Someone's going to bounce out there, picked up by Little Red, but he's going to get stunned out. Ghost Duck picking that one up. Ghost Duck going to clear it out. Both teams racing for this one. And it will be Oscador getting there first, barely in front of Orthra. Clearing it back out. Going to find, that is Little Red on the far side. Little Red moving in. Has some room. Going to pass that one up there to Bachibo, who's going to bring that one in for the 2. And that's a 3-point lead here to Team Loki. 4 minutes in to round 2.
Good little move from Bachibo there. Nothing too dramatic, but just kind of did a little flourish with a wrist on the disc, and it was enough to kind of freeze the defense, make him think twice, eye down exactly how that release was going to go, and good job to get their second goal now for Team Loki, and they're up 5 points to 2, that is, and another turnover might even push this more, but as that goes off that corner angle, just rebound here from Ghost Duck with Oscador nearby trying to contest.
Ghost Duck trying to send that one out, but it hits a trap, comes right back in, and it's now bouncing still loose. Someone's going to have to get there. That was Oscador getting a grab on it, but he's going to get stunned out. Glean is going to get there with it now. So Glean turning around. Glean trying to send it out, but it hits the net. Itachi's there to grab it. Itachi takes the shot. What a recovery. What a disruption. What a turnover. What a goal there for Team Loki off of Itachi.
Yeah, that was just a great connection. Another one of those quick moves, spun around, found the goal, and they're up 7-2. Team Loki looking to pull ahead here with about half of this second round remaining, and already the first round victory in the books for them. So they've got some buffer on the round count. They've got some buffer on the score count. Cerberus needs to put their 4 heads together and find some goals here.
So that's a pass up there to Itachi. Itachi looking to just dump this one down. They have a chain going for it. And Bachibo is going to get there first. Bachibo sending that one up to the nest. Just out of reach of Little Red Wolf. That one's going to bounce to the far side there where it's going to be picked up by Orthra. You know, Orthra looking to send that one out. Doesn't get out. Glean trying to get there. Can't. Little Red picking it up. So Little Red going to reset that one to Bachibo ultimately. Who's coming in on that far side? They're gonna send that one across here to Oscador. Excuse me, yeah, Oscador. And Itachi picking it up and then sent up by Orthrus, but Itachi with the headbutt does get it back. Cross pass there to Bichibo, who is gonna hit that one for the 2. That's a 7-point lead now to Loki, and what a little play there from Itachi.
Yeah, I call that connection hibachi, because they just grilled them on the defensive end. That was a nice connection to find that goal. Beautiful job just taking the defense off guard and walking it in. So 9-2 for Loki, 3:40 remaining.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, uh-oh is right, because another turnover turning into a kind of awkward shot, but still a rebound by Lil Red Wolf with 2 players at the nest. Doesn't need it, just buries it instead.
That juke there, see, when folks are using that pillar there to juke, the most common move is just to swing around, right? And so when the player there, when Low Red grabs that post, it looked like the defender was anticipating the swing around. And so when he did swing around, that defender, there was no one there. He got right past him. And that was a beautiful little play there by Low Red to get that goal. And Team Loki now up by 9.
Definitely a good swing for them, offensively speaking. They've had a lot of goals now, opening it up, but closing it down. Buchiba with a grab now does take a bounce off of Oscar. It looks like perhaps the head or just a missed grab. Now, very intentional grab, though, from Anubis. Looking for a pass down beneath the Pac-Man. Has 3 players, need to separate a little bit to offer themselves some passing angles, and they shall do just that. Looking for one to the corner, but another good cutoff. And there's the swing from Lil Red, as well as the anchored clear.
That one not quite out, gonna make its way back in as we picked up by Ghost Duck there. Ghost Duck gonna send that one up to Glean. Glean under pressure, nice little handoff coming in. Orthrus, wow, what a play. So, oh my goodness, Glean was covered. Glean was dead to rights there, and Orthra was just happened to be coming by. Orthra they're just gonna run a little handoff there, and Orthra's gonna get that goal. Wow, what a nice play.
Handoff and hats off on the execution on that play. Always love to see it, for sure. And that said, 2 minutes left. It might be a little too late, or we'll see. It's not impossible, but at this point, at this pace, they really need to pick it up for Cerberus fast and get some more of that in the very, very near future here. Otherwise, I mean, Team Loki looking like just a kind of walk-in goal and off the head of Anubis at that. So a little added salt to that wound as it goes off his head, but 13-4, Loki.
Yeah, it's going to extend that Loki lead to 9 once again here, and with a minute 25. That's a minimum of 3 goals, and there would have to be 3s. Otherwise, it's a minimum of 5 goals. So that's going to be a very steep hill to climb, still possible, but yeah, steeper by the minute, as this one's going to get cleared in by Cerberus, bouncing up to the ceiling there, picked up by Itachi. Itachi going to turn this one around, try to send it out. Can't, long shot. That one's going to go wide. Flat bounce, though, but picked up there by Bichiba, is going to turn it around now for Loki. Now,
worth noting as well, for Team Loki here, about to, looking like they're going to come out with their victory. I mean, you know, they are technically, as that shot, the bounce shot almost goes in, rebounded here by Anubis. Nice stun on the way through. But Team Loki, disadvantaged in terms of the rank, in terms of the connoisseur vote. So a bit of an upset of sorts. It was 17-2 favoring Cerberus. And, you know, Cerberus here with the 8 wins and the 1 loss. So we're going to eat their 2nd loss in this last week now, as Team Loki just looking to convert one more time. But no, Glean snagging it away.
So this one going to get cleared out into the Loki zone. We have just under 30 seconds to go, so this will be round 2 to Team Loki. As they do get that one back, and send that one back out. So Loki is going to take the victory here, a major victory for them, potentially, as Low Red is going to bring that one in for the 2. And that will end round 2, Loki taking it 15-4.
Very well played from Team Loki. Cerberus as well. I mean, again, they've had a lot of success this season for the matches they have played. A little bit of a late entry with this roster in particular. Again, now will fall to 8-2 on the records for Cerberus. But finding themselves in the gold division, you know, prior to this game. And we'll see if that sticks after this week or not. But they've had a lot of success. Make no mistake. They were on a 6-game win streak before this one. Meanwhile, for Loki, they had lost their last 2, but 3 of their last 5 overall they've won. So, you know, it's just really good news for Loki, who, like you said, both teams needed these wins for different reasons, you know, either to stay in it or maybe get in it in terms of the top 16. And was Team Loki who executed here kind of at the midnight hour on this Friday evening.
Yeah, and kind of a big win now. Not sure how this is going to pan out. And of course, it's also going to depend on all the other games tonight because there's still several more to go before we get to that midnight cutoff. So a big win, a massive, absolutely massive win here for Team Loki and Cerberus. Also, I mean, not necessarily out. You know, they were in that 11th place spot. They might not fall all the way out. And even if they do fall and knock it out, it could still be up to other teams and how they do. They could, and hell, by the end of it, they could fall out and end up right back up, depending on the other team. So, yeah, it's going to be a really exciting evening, for sure.
Absolutely, it definitely will be, and that's really been the running theme of these matches this week. Whether you're talking about finals implications, you know, at the Master Division, you're talking about rookies finals positioning here amongst all our 100+ new teams that we have at this point, and yeah, it's just I'm glad we get to showcase these matches and find out exactly who is the best among the rookies. But it's really hard to say. Honestly, I know the discussions going on in Discord about who the favorites might be. There's some dark horses in the race, kind of like Cerberus or kind of like Universe 7, who may have played in other rosters, but in terms of those teams joining in kind of midway through, so a little bit lesser known perhaps in terms of their composition. I mean, there's a lot of factors at play, so I'm very excited to see how this turns out by the end of the night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a photo finish, that's for sure. And
absolutely.
Yeah, but that'll do it here for this one. Now we have a whole bunch still to come. We have I'm doing another one in about 30 minutes on this channel. It's gonna be Joker versus Project Mayhem, and I do believe Shrimbitsky should be joining me for that one. And then I don't have the list of Powder. What are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be going after this? And what's Mini Hat up to?
Yeah, well, Mini Hat is streaming at the moment over there on channel 2, I do believe. Just checking out on the Discord and on the Twitch, it looks like it's still going on there. So you can visit channel 2 for Team Intergalactic versus Shrunk. It's currently in the second round. One round going to Shrunk and about 6 minutes left. It looks like maybe a timeout of sorts at the moment. But yeah, that's going on right there. So at the top of the hour, like Dimwi mentioned, you had Project Mayhem and Team Joker. At the top of the hour on channel 2, there's going to be a High Ping versus Ragnarok. And then in about 1 hour from now, I'll be on either channel 2 or channel 3, depending on how things play out, doing Flatliners versus Blitz. And then immediately following that, Carbon versus Wombo Combo. And of course, a little while from now, an hour and a half, so at 7 Pacific, 10 Eastern, there's going to be a Frostbite versus Team Joker on channel 1. And we'll also have for you Carbon and Wombo Combo. I think I mentioned that already. And I haven't actually signed up for it yet, but I'm going to do that right now. We'll get Corrupt versus Baked at the very, very end of the night, which is at 8 Pacific, 11 Eastern. So a lot of stuff on multiple channels for you guys tonight. So definitely stay tuned. But yeah, anything other than that, Dimwi, or shall we peace off for the next half hour?
No, that's all I got for now.
All right, cool. Well, that said, thanks for joining us on these casts earlier on and for the rest of the nights. I've been Palador. That's been SirDimwi. This is VRML Season 2, Week 10. Be happy, healthy, safe, and good to each other, and we'll see you again very soon.